Jim, we're still at E3.
Yeah, we're still
in case, unless this is the first video you've watched, then we're at E3.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you've been playing Battlezone.
I've been playing Battlezone, yeah, on PlayStation VR.
Do you like it?
It's really good.
Is it, Jim?
It's genuinely, like, Dave previewed this a while back and said it was really good. Nobody believed him, and I didn't believe him. And it's really good. Honestly, like, it's one of the best shooters I've played in ages. It's like
in VR.
Yeah, they've nailed that kind of. You know, the VR kind of has a problem where, you know, your aiming is detached from where you're looking, and that's a big fucking problem, because traditionally where you're aiming is where you're looking. But they've solved that. They've solved it.
Einstein's theory of relativity. Don't know what that means. No idea why.
Well, they've made it all a bit. The way I spoke to one of the devs, and the way he described it to me is like, I want you aiming your gun that way, strafing that way, while looking to see if there's enemies that way.
That sounds way too complicated.
But it's simple. Like, the way they've set up the control scheme, it's a bit hard to explain. But it's, you aim the gun. You can track it up and down, so you're not like aiming it all over the place. So there's only one axis you actually aim the gun at. And then the rest of the aiming is done with strafing and turning the actual craft, and then you're looking around with your head to see what's going on. The way it all ties together is actually really intuitive, and it works. And it's really fast. Like, you feel like when you start to get good at it, you feel really like you're in an action film almost, even though it's like this Tron style and it doesn't look like reality at all. But, like, you know, you're popping out of cover and then you fire off a missile and you fuck off over there, and like, by the time you're over there shooting something else, your missile has reached the target and blown that thing up over there. So you feel like, fuck, you know, I'm Rambo or something, or I'm like Gary Tank Commander. I don't know.
I think that was the original name for Rambo. Gary Tank Commander. They changed it last minute. Yeah.
But it's a surprise. I think it's going to come out at launch with PSVR.
That will help.
And I think it's going to surprise as a launch title for a VR system. It's perfect because it sells VR. It's like, yeah, you can have proper games on this. It's not just showcases, you know. It's like, this is something you're going to play a lot.
Which means everyone will give it 7 out of 10.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a solid 7.
Right. Solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
but that's not true, obviously, because we haven't played the finished game.
We're not scoring it now.
Question mark out of 10. So yeah.
But yeah, no, I think people are really. I think that is going to really impress people in the same way that like Rocket League really impressed people, and everyone was like, what the fuck is this?
That is a good comparison.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is, comes out, does what it wants to do so well, everyone goes,
yeah,
amazing.
I think to a similar extent this is going to happen with this as well.
Battlezone.
Yeah.